their Week 16 victory.
The autumn wind is a pirate, blustering in from sea. With a rollicking song he sweeps along, swaggering boisterously. His face is weather-beaten. He wears a hooded sash, with a silver hat about him, and a bristling black mustache. He growls as he storms the country, a villain big and bold. And the trees all shake and quiver and quake as he robs them of their gold. The autumn wind is a raider, pillaging just for fun. He'll knock you round and upside down and laugh when he's conquered and won. Raider Nation, let's go, let's go. Raider Nation, let's go, let's go. Raider Nation, are you ready for some football?
Oh yeah, who ready for football?
It's the invasion of the Muffin Raiders.
I'm ready for some football here.
You ain't ready for this football. Here we come, baby. Just win, baby. Feel the storm of the cold autumn wind, baby. It's the Oakland Raiders. Get your mouthpiece. You in the black hole with the black piece.
Who's
This ain't black gold, this is black silver. Commitment to excellence, we deliver. And we'll play past regulation. It's the invasion of the Raider Nation. Let's go, let's go. Raider Nation. Let's go, let's go. Raider Nation. Are you ready for some football? Yeah, you ain't ready for no football. You ain't ready for the Muffin Raiders. Come on, it's the invasion of the Muffin Raiders. Let's go. Are you ready for some football? Yeah, you ain't ready for this football. The Raider Nation is united. When they see the Pirates, fans get excited. The opposition get quiet. When I hit the field with my eye patch and my shield, the silver and black will attack. Are you ready for some football? The silver and black will attack.
Are you ready for some football? Yeah.
Let's go.
Coming for the quiz, coming for you.
Just win, baby.
Wow.
16 victory.
Wow.
Denver Broncos.
Just win, baby.
So I was just paying attention on the ESPN Gamecast. On this house. All right, fuck it. We'll play. I'll try it down. You like the music? Okay, so I was watching the Ravens game. The Rams came back. Don't need no help with the Steelers next week. The Dolphins' run was just going to come to an end. They didn't beat anybody during the run, but you got to give the team credit that they didn't give up. The Ravens were not as good as advertised. They beat the Panthers. They beat the Jets twice. They beat the Giants. They beat the Texans. They beat the Saints without Ian Book. The Dolphins were just not going to win the game. And the bad Emperor Belichick they have next week. So the Dolphins season is coming to an end. The Dolphins occupy the playoff spot. The Raiders occupy the playoff spot. They're coached by Brian Flores. It was Tom Flores that was coaching the Raiders last Super Bowl victory, the last living coach of a Raider Super Bowl victory. Obviously, with what happened last week, a real-life eulogy on Christmas Day, they kind of knew what was happening. John Madden knew what was happening. He wanted to have his family alongside him one last time. Amazing documentary. I was watching the first half of it. Coach Belichick is the GOAT. John Madden was stressed out by coaching. He was very stressed out with the pressure of having to win and lose, and that's what makes Bill Belichick the coach that he is, that he doesn't deal with the pressure. We have to see how real pressure is when you don't have Tom Brady and the fan base want to see if you can win a Super Bowl without Tom Brady. But it's 3-0 start against the Dolphins. The Raiders are back in the playoff picture, overtake the Dolphins. Brian Flores, Tom Flores. It's all starting to come together. And big balls, Bisaccia. Big ball, Bisaccia. Big ball, Rich. Big ball, Bisaccia. He says, fuck the field goal. Fuck the 1916, whatever, the 1917. Get the ball back. Go for the win. And that's what we need to see. We need to see fake special team surprise. Punt block. Where are these special team plays? I need to see that in the playoffs. Big ball Bisaccia is ready for playoff football. He's ready to go for fucking wins and trust his quarterback and trust his team to go for the win. That John Madden was right there at the 11-yard line. Super Bowl 11 winner. 4th and 2, left coaching at 42. The Raiders were going to win. And the game ain't never over. It ain't never over. And they said they were done. They said they were done 3 weeks ago. They said they were done in November. They said they were done all day. And they keep on win. The Raider keep on win. Raider. Win, Raider. Carr the star. That star, I'm telling you. Carr the star. He keeps on balling. Big ball, big clutch, St. Jones. He just makes clutch plays when it matters. We are winners. We are Raiders. They play backup quarterback. Backup quarterback. Backup quarterback. There was no backup quarterback this week. Where is the Carson Wentz fanboy? Carr sucks over his top running game, and this guy is mediocre. And this guy has the 20th running game. This guy is balling. He keeps Raiders drive back, beat Dolphins, drive back, beat Ravens, drive back, beat Browns, drive back, beat Colts. Derek Carr, MVP, 4th quarter, clutch. Cold range, Derek Carr. Oh, it was over, interception, over. Oh, no, he said we get the ball and we win. 7-13, whatever, at the ball, at the Raider 4-yard line. Oh, we done. Oh, my God. No, because we have Derek Carr, the star. Derek Carr, the star. Derek Carr, the star. There ain't no doubt about it. The Raider, we're going to win the game. There's 10-3 Raider over the Colts. John Madden, 103 wins. John Madden was all synced up in that football game. When it was 2020, the ref out to get the Raider again. Ref throws the flag. Raiders take him out of field position. 3rd down, throw the flag. Scripted narrative. Oh, ref out to get the Raiders. The Raiders holding the field goal. Raider win. Raider win. Big balls. All these teams in there have not dealt with any adversity that this team has dealt with. This is a team of champions right there. They have balls of steel. These guys have cold-ass fates. These guys don't quit. These guys just like to win. These guys know they can beat any team out there in the AFC, in the NFC. The weak, powder puff NFC. The facts speak for themselves. The AFC entering this week was 38-20-something in head-to-head against the NFC. You saw how the Jets handle the Bucks. Raiders, 100%. The Super Bowl is easier than beating the Queens and all of that. It's so sunny out. I can't even read the comments. I got to take out the glasses for a second. But this was the 4th quarter turtleneck. I put this on in the 4th quarter. This will the Raider to victory. They will them to win. They will to win. We will beat the Bills. We will beat all of them lot out there. Yeah, we will. It will be epic to see. Oh, look at this. Mafia. Bills, 14.5. Bills win by 14 points, whatever. This game my Miami joke. Did they really think this was a playoff team? I mean, 34-13, whatever. They drank the Kool-Aid. Once they evened out at 7, it was obvious this win streak was going to end. It was obvious. Well, yeah, we're in the playoff picture. How does the playoff picture stand right now? It sure looked like the Ravens are going to win the game. And then I was too glued on the Raider game. I wasn't paying attention. Now you see the tiebreaker. The Raiders are now in 6 and the Colts are at 7. I don't know how this computes the playoff probability entering the last week, but let's go, Brandon! Let's go, Brandon! way out there. He's a buffoon. He's over his head. He goes for these fourth downs. He's completely insane. Brandon Staley's a lunatic. Anyone can do well when they're coaching the LA Rams defense. What a lunatic. It takes a real coaching job like Bisaccia to lead the Raiders into the playoff picture when it looked like it was over with dealing with turmoil with Henry Ruggs and all that. All them turmoil. They're winning without Darren Waller. Get the guy back. They're winning without Darren Waller. Look, it's super impressive. You are winning without a Pro Bowl tight end. Finally, we see the coach calling the inside run to Josh Jacobs. He is over his head. I thought they almost cost themselves the touchdown when it's a minute left. When you get what are you calling the timeout there at the 1 minute mark? That was stupid. Let the clock wind down to, let's say, 40 seconds, first down. Take time, 20 seconds out of both the right play. Get your guys to tune in and relax. You're not in the rush. And you're not faced with that 3rd and 10 calling a timeout. I thought that was very stupid and very boneheaded. And that was a lack of clock management on the part for the field goal. There's never a doubt because Derek Carr's a star. And all of his haters, where's that little hating rate? This guy's no Raidaa fan. He says, Carr fumble, Carr run. Whoa, good Carr fumble again. No, he did not fumble. He's still getting it done, not making excuses when he got little St. Jones there, but St. Jones is the master of 2-minute offense. All these garbage-ass teams they beat, all these sorry-ass teams they beat, all these sorry-ass teams in the conference. Raidaa, look at all them team in the playoff picture. Why do people think this team is some trash-ass team? Do they not pay attention? There's been plenty of times to watch them play. If you're not in the Bay Area or anywhere, you've watched them against the Ravens on national TV, against the Browns. It didn't matter who was the quarterback of that game. Baker Mayfield's the same quarterback as Mullins. It didn't matter who was quarterback of the Denver Donkeys. You virtually had the same quarterback with Bridgewater and Drew Lock. And that's how it is. All these teams in the playoff picture, the Raiders beat. This ain't no lie. They beat all of them. Look at these teams suck, and they haven't dealt with any adversity like the Raiders did. COVID. Everybody dealt with COVID. You know who didn't deal with losing a coach or wide receiver to a DUI incident? Oh, 31 other teams. That's right. If we mind control the Queefs where we want them, then this team's a joke, they're sorry. It'll catch him by surprise, and that's how we like it. This is how we like it. Derek Carr star's going to win. He's going to win, baby. He's going to win. And they said Raidaa done a long time ago and all that. Derek Carr dreams of catching Tom Brady. Going to go get this guy now. He's going to go kick Brady in the balls. The Raiders win the season 8-3 on the road, not including the Super Bowl. Because 5-3, so we're 6-3. We're the Jumanji trap is all 6-4 because of Chiefs. But NFL needs rivalries. We need rivalry. We don't need one-sidedness BS in the AFC West. We need to script together a rivalry so we can get the Raider fan base all riled up. Get the Queef fan base all riled up. Get the hate and the storyline, the drama. Raider win sells more than Kansas City Queef ball win. Kansas City Queef. Choke. Done deal, Queef, joke. Raidaa, Mahomes, 13-4 against the Raiders, all in tribute to Al Davis. It will be a tribute to John Madden. Now, let's pump the brakes here. Let's talk about, maybe the Raiders do end the year 10-7 because the 10 wins will be synced up with John Madden's 10 years of coaching or 10 prior Super Bowls before the first Super Bowl championship. But I'm still going to go out on a limb. I'm going to say the NFL Mafia is a real mafia organization. Las Vegas don't want these people putting their money in the wild card and division round, so let's have them lose against the Chargers, thinking it's a must-win game and all that. And then the Raiders are 9-8. This can completely line up with my Bisaccia coach John Gruden 13-8. I'm hoping the Raiders sneak in at 9-8. I'm hoping for that. If the Raiders win, I'm hoping it's a satanic gematria trap that Raiders in the year 1380 lose to Tom Brady in the Super Bowl. I wouldn't mind that too. I won't mind that gematria trap. Let's let it happen that way. Raiders were 6-5 today, right after the death of, what was his first name? Oh, Bruce Davis. It was easy to remember because I just had to think about Bruce Allen, the email leaks, and this guy from the Raiders dies at 65, and Bisaccia, long and behold, is 6-5 as the interim coach. The Oakland Raiders does have gematria 75. The Indianapolis Colts does have gematria 75. You're feeling good about being 7-5, or the fact that Bruce Allen and it's Marcus gematria 75. Okay, if you're hoping for the Raider win without any help, then you may not feel any issue. It's obviously scripted where Mariota is going to make a surprise wildcat play against the Titans. You fight straight out of Compton, Will Compton, who was set up the game with COVID, but he used to play with Tennessee. It seems like they're scripting the Tennessee win. Get big baller Waller back. This guy played in the South at Georgia. Get him in there at Tennessee. Get Darren Waller involved. Maybe he's healthy. Maybe he's not really hurt the past few weeks. They said it was only supposed to be 2 weeks, but long and behold, he's healthy enough to play a full 4 games in the NFL playoffs. Get Carl Nassib back from COVID. He's feeling strong. He's feeling almighty. Peyton Barber, Bucks running back. Gerald McCoy, not able to play this year, but former Buccaneers can go get that ring against Tampa Bay. Bruce Arians ruptured his Achilles or whatnot. This guy's not able to walk on his own. Probably won't impact the Bucs game plan. Will it mean that there needs to be some leadership on the sidelines from Byron Leftwich to allow him to get a head coaching job? Something to look out for, especially if they win in the playoffs. But Coach Arians will be in the broadcasting booth the rest of the way, but it should not impact the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, whatever stretch of the imagination whatsoever. So today is all synced up, my friend. 42 days until the Super Bowl. John Madden left coaching at 42 years of age. 4 Raiders Super Bowls, 2 for the Queefs. The Queefs are a joke. The Queefs are the fake dynasty. Queefs are a joke. PM, Patrick Mahomes, Peyton Manning. Garoppolo, Grossman. Patrick Mahomes equals Peyton Manning, playoff joker, regular season quarterback. He has been completely broken down. It doesn't have to line up exact like Peyton Manning, where it's one and done. But main thing is that all Chiefs look like Dynasty. They keep on choking. And that will happen against the Raiders. That will. Exactly. 100%. I can explain why. I can let the scripted, rigged gambling hoax happen next week, where all Raiders lose, but what if the unvaccinated lunatic cost them Carson Wentz? It's already cost the Vikings. What if it's going to cost the Colts? You never know. My scenario had the Raiders winning this week. Raiders still sneaking in with the loss. Worst case scenario, that's good. The 13th win at LA, it all lines up. I'll feel even greater if that happens. Regardless, the Raiders are feeling invincible if they win next week. That's great. We can include the San Diego Super Chokers to the list of sorry teams in the AFC who thought the Raiders were done, who lost to the Raiders. So that's all good for me. We are in the playoffs. Dirk Dallas, Carr, the star. We're getting ready for the Super Bowl run. It's all happening, folks. We're going to Tennessee. We're going to beat the home field's a joke in the South. They don't even care. Raiders going to invade Tennessee. They're going to beat the Chiefs. They're going to upset the Chiefs. They're going to beat the Bills. They're going to upset Buffalo. Welcome back home to New York from Bisaccia. Raiders drafted a guy from Buffalo. Zay Jones, trade for the Bills. He's going to burn them, go deep for the touchdown. I'm liking it. Everything I've been saying the past few weeks is happening. Everything's all been happening. Raiders going to keep on going. Just when, baby, John Madden's spirit carried Bisaccia to be a little aggressive. And what we need to see is a balance between trusting special teams and going for a 4th down, like you saw, 4th and 2, which is still good field position and all of that. But that was the right call. You want to see a balance of being aggressive and trusting Derek Dallas caught the star and having the league's best punter, the best special teams, is a deadly combination to keep the score afloat. And with the Raider running game going, with Josh Jacobs, this is a much different team that went to Kansas City You can take that to the bank.